Good morning, everyone. How we doing today? Hope we're doing good. Your days are good. I'm just gonna work on my Afghan until people start coming on. So sometimes easier said than done. Maybe I need the smaller one for this. I'm not sure. Um, not sure. I need to get in here and somehow I'm not having any luck. Hi Nancy, how are you? Doing good, I hope. I'm just hanging out here for a few, waiting for everybody to come on. Working on my Afghan. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Did you figure out the needle punch, Brenda? If so, I would love to have some help. I was starting to get pretty frustrated with it. And we don't want to get frustrated. So if you have a secret way of doing it or that you did figure it out, please share with me. Because I really want to learn how to do it. It's not that I don't, I do. Because I think that, it'll be something that's very, very fun. Plus, I have like 3 more kits coming, so I really need to learn how to do it. Man, I'm having issues. Haven't opened it. Ugh, I know. I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna try, but because I have the little one here. But like I said, I got 3 more on the way. So I'll figure it out. It cannot be that difficult. It just can't be. So I'll get it figured out in due time. So what are you ladies doing? Are y'all at work? There, I got it. Geez, that was tough. You know, frustration's not fun, but are you working on anything special, Nancy? Because I know Brenda's at work. Um, no, I haven't had a time yet because yesterday my sister gave me her couch and her recliner, and so it was really hard to, it was a big mess in here, and because we had to get our couch out, and our couch is a hide a bed, and it was I don't know, it took a couple hours just to do a few pieces of furniture. So I will though, I will watch it. Okay, but I do love the new couch and the new recliner. Oh man, the couch reclines on both ends, and I sat in a couch for the first time in well since I've been home from rehab. I've been in this wheelchair 13 hours a day. So it was awesome to sit on the couch and be able to recline. Oh, thought I was in heaven. It was so wonderful. But I will show you the couch. Yeah, and maybe I can do a live from the couch one of these days. It's really pretty. They're blue, like kind of the dark, not dark blue, but hi Diane, but blue with, I don't know. How you doing today? Hope you're doing better. Too, and yesterday I got a headache for the first time in, gosh, maybe 2 years. I don't know where it came from. You're doing home for lunch? I love my reclining couch. Does yours plug in or is it on the side that you just push the lever? Mine plugs in. It's an electric one. It's pretty cool. You can adjust where you want to go, the height. You're okay, good. Yeah, I really like it. Can't wait to get back in it again today. Very comfy. I'm glad you're okay, Diane. Very glad. I got some really cute material from Walmart. I got 4 of these little puppy dogs, and the little puppy dogs. I got 4 of those. They're fat quarters, and then I got, here's some more different dogs. And even different. They sent me all different dogs. And this one. And 2 yards of, it says 1 yard, but it's 2 yards of the kitties. Can't really see them that well, but I thought I'd make some um, maybe pillows or something out of them because they're so cute. I know you do. So do I. They were only $1. The dog one was $1.14 at Walmart. You have an electric recliner and you have to recover. Oh, recover it. Your arm is sore from your boot. Oh, yeah, those booster shots. They'll get you. I know. I hate to say it, but I know. So I don't like the booster shots. Huh. Yeah, my sister had a reclining love seat that matches. It was a complete set, but I have no room for it in my living room, so I had to turn her down. They took our couch, which had a hide a bed, and then the love seat, which there was absolutely nothing wrong with it, to the Goodwill yesterday after dropping off over here. I always wanted one of those reclining couches, always. So, is yours electric, Nancy, or just regular with the on the where you pull up and down on the lever? This one you can go in whatever position you want. So I'll be doing a lot of my embroidery and crocheting and stuff like that over there at the couch. Just for something to do. And I could work on my books over there too. My regular, yeah. I never actually tell you the truth. I had never heard of an electric one until she told me. Yeah, I know. You got it, Diane. I will show off those puppers and kittens. Too bad they didn't have a chase, but they didn't. I was looking for one. So that's why I'm thinking pillows, one on each end of the couch, would be really pretty. Easy to put together, easy to sew, easy to make. Do you guys like this pink? Does it show up pink for you? It's really a light, light pink. I'm just wondering if it shows up pink or not. Because I love it. I went to Joann's with a friend of mine a few years back, and she bought it for me. A bunch of yarn and a bunch of the blue and the pink yarn. I think like 10 of each. Okay, good. Cotton candy. There you go, Brenda. Looks good, huh? Yummy, yummy cotton candy. So I wanted to make a really, you know, like a, you say a full body Afghan instead of the little one that I have. Yeah, mine's not a lift either, Diane. It just reclines. Or maybe it is a lift. I think my sister said the recliner can help you stand up. Yeah, I think it might be a lift now that you mention it. Um, I don't remember. I'll have to ask her. But I don't need it. I have my board that I use to get from point A to point B, so that's all I really need is my board. Slider board. Plus it helps me to use my thank you, Diane. It helps me to use my leg a lot than I need to. I exercise both my legs in the bed and stuff, but if I need to use my leg to get up and in the chair, like I kind of do when I'm in the shower, every little bit helps to use your leg. I'm kind of excited that it's finally here. Um, I think I'm gonna need a walker when I start walking, Diane. I'm not sure. I do have a walker from before, and I used to use it to get into the shower because our bathtub that we had, the thing was so freaking high to step in. I want one of those walk-in showers, walk-in baths. Those are nice. But my insurance won't pay for it anymore, so let me get a drink here real quick. My throat's starting to get dry. Blood clots, Nancy. It was just, he went in there and tried to break them up, but there were just too many. Big, little, he said. Yeah, they did that for me in the hospital, the chair. It was pretty cool. But I can use my arms and stand up, which then, builds more muscles in my arms than, if I were to not be able to stand. I've been using my arms since I came home, getting out of my wheelchair, and so got a lot of muscles there. The lift chair, I did, like I said, I did use it in the hospital. And it was okay, but I'm cool with what I have. If I didn't have my slide board, it might be, but no, no. 3 years ago, or almost 4 years ago in April, Nancy, I had my leg was killing me. So I went to the hospital. The ambulance came and got me. I couldn't even move my leg, and it was hurting so bad. I can't describe that pain. And so they came and got me and took me to the hospital, and they immediately put me in surgery, which was a 7.5 surgery, 7.5 hour. And the doctor, he basically saved my leg. And then he said that, I'd have to learn how to start walking all over again. And I was smoking. I was a smoker, so he told me I better quit smoking. So I did. And he, I learned how to walk all over again. And now they came back. So I think this one is worse than the first one. That's why they had to take my leg. And it was actually a double amputation. And it's the knee and below the knee. I have my upper part of my leg. So, any kind of surgery is scary, and so they're going to get me a prosthetic, and I don't know when the swelling goes down here, because all I got is a stump now where my knee used to be. So yeah, that's what happened. They couldn't save it this time like they did last time. Just too many of them. So that's what happened. Yes, muscles are very important. The surgery here didn't take long because they just chopped it off like a half an hour. But the pain, whew, but I was in good hands. And the rehab was slow going. 2.5 months is ridiculous, but that's how long I was there. So, doing physical therapy and all that. Well, no, a month before I left physical therapy, they they said you're done. It was actually on my birthday. They said you're done. You're as far as you can go here, and you did it really quick. So I just hung out for a month. Yes, they do, Nancy. They have, and then I found out too. I didn't know this. I was a diabetic. I'm a type 2 diabetic. I have high cholesterol, high blood pressure. I'm like all this stuff, all these medications I'm on is like 6 different things for to help me. Hi, Vicky. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? So I guess it was a good thing that I went to the hospital. I learned a lot about myself that I did not know. I thought I was in good shape, but I wasn't. I know. Um, both times I was in the hospital, I was in there 9 days. 9 days the first time, and they let me go home. And so I was in the home about 10 days, 2 weeks, and all I did was stayed in the bed. And the surgery part, where I had my knee removed, got really badly infected. So had to go back again, and they did it again. The second surgery. The first one was below the knee. Second one's above the knee, and then I went to rehab. for the 2.5 months. I was gone about 4 months, 4.5 months. So you're doing good in this cold. Good, Vicky. Our weather's at 50 right now, but raining. Thank you so much, Nancy. I told everybody, I said, I can't change what happened, so I just might as well learn to deal with it and live with it, and that's how I'm coping with it. I have my wonderful husband and daughter helping me, and there's a lot of things I miss. I miss my cooking and my baking. I can't do that. But I've learned to adjust in my little area here that I have, my little sewing area, how to do things. So that makes me happy and it keeps me busy. So many different projects and things that we do. No, they did. It just that it got infected, Diane, really bad. And it was Jen that noticed that it was infected. So again, I called the ambulance and they came and got me. Are you serious, Vicky? It's that cold? Wow. Dang, for your temperature not whoa. It's 50, like I said, it's 50 and raining right now. So no snow in the forecast. Exactly, huh, Nancy? So I'm waiting for a prosthetic leg, and when the swelling goes down on my knee, they said it could take up to a year. I'm waiting for a prosthetic leg, and when that happens, then I'll be able to walk again and get out of this wheelchair. And cook, yep, exactly. Yeah, I know, huh? So much for global warming. Yep. I mean, I can kind of reach the stove for my wheelchair, but I don't want to have any accidents. You know, I don't want anything to happen. Thinking about, we have an office chair that goes in here in my sewing room, so I'm thinking about going in that and doing my stuff and getting the wheelchair because the wheelchair is so big. Oh my goodness. Stay inside, Vicky, where it's warm. Oh my goodness, that's cold. That is very cold. I could not imagine like that. Really, I couldn't. Oops. I saw Diane sent me a picture of her knee, and it does look nasty. Really nasty. But I don't know. You think it looks better than it did, Diane? Yeah, me too. Here at 50. Glad I'm not in SoCal anymore. It's 79 over there where I used to live. Glad to be not there. You guys are liking my Afghan? Isn't that pretty? Party. Just get a little bit closer here. Yeah, pretty, huh? I'll be glad when it's finished. Thank you, Nancy. Been working on it for a long time. Thank you, Vicky. I'm seeing how far I can get. I try to do a row at a time, but I can do more than that. I'm just trying to get a row done at a time. And since the rows are so long, I don't know how big this is. I just know that it has to be big enough to fit for my husband. He's 5'11". And I throw it on the back of the couch now that it will match the couch. The other couch is brown. The new one is blue. So definitely match the couch. But then I don't want the cat on it. Decisions, huh? I see a lot of people that have Afghans on the back of their couch, but I don't think they have cats. Hello, Marie. How are you? I know. I know. Jen Marie said hi. Hi, Marie. So, what are you up to today? I like Tuesdays because pink and blue works. Yep. That's what I thought. I thought that these colors, and there's a little bit of purple. It's blue and purple. So I thought these colors would be really pretty on this Afghan. So Jen, Vicky said hi. Hi, Vicky. So when you choose yarn, okay, I don't remember what this one is. I think it's Red Heart. So when you choose yarn, it's you got to kind of get the ones that go together. So I'm sorry, Nancy. If you can, sneak on and see us. Okay. But if not, have a great day. It's been wonderful talking to you. Uh, Same here, Marie. I told my husband, I said I need some more containers. Like 5 of them should do it. Look, you've seen the mess in my sewing room here. Good job, Vicky. Keep your head up. Red Heart 4-ply. I'm not sure. I do have. Let me see here. Hold on. I don't want to pull out the. Ooh, that's gonna hurt, Diane. I have a feeling. Okay, for Vicky, you like this? There are 4 different dogs, and then one for the cats. I thought it was so cute. I couldn't resist. Okay, I'm gonna see what kind of uh, yarn it is because I have other yarn, and they're both the same. Okay, Red Heart Super Saver, 244 yards, called Ocean. Not sure what. I don't know what the. You got your lot number and all that, but it is Red Heart Super Saver. Okay. Hi, Melissa. How you doing? And the pink one's the same, and they're really soft, very very soft. You say a 4-ply, okay? I don't know why it doesn't say it, but Oh no. 4 ply. Okay, Vicky, thank you. Oh, that's awful. Gonna miss you. I was shocked that them doing our cable here for, or not outside, was that we didn't lose ours and our internet. I had the phone, the internet, and the cable all combined in one. So, but if I lose the cable, internet, and phone, home phone, I still have the internet on my cell phone. Oh, what's the name, Diane? I'm excited. What's the name? I want to get a little tiger kitty, a female. The tabby, they look like tigers. I had a male for years, and I want to name her Maggie. Amber, oh, beautiful. Okay, Melissa, we're going to miss you, but thank you for coming on and letting us know. Yeah, I think a little tiger kitten, Maggie would be a good name for her. And I think Chase would like her. I don't want to get a male because they spray the furniture and all that. So do not want to do that. I know. I love that name too. It's beautiful. See you soon, Diane. I mean, Melissa. If they get it fixed, come back, okay? You know how long we're on. Dang it. Exactly. Exactly, Diane. It's a beautiful name. Beautiful name for a beautiful dog. Beautiful little puppy. Now, this dog you'll keep inside, right? Inside the house. Um, so I want the cat to stay inside. And Lord knows, Chase has so many toys and so many, you know, that it wouldn't hurt him to share. I would just have to get her a bed because Chase has his own bed. I don't want to do that. So that he finally started going in. You have 4 shelving. Oh, that was sweet of her, Marie. I bet you it does look really nice. All your dogs are inside dogs? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the bigger ones were outside. I'm sorry, Diane. My mistake. Last thing I crocheted was a few pairs of slippers. I gotta learn how to do that too. The slipper part. I will. There's just only so many hours in a day. Things you want to get done, things you want to do. Before you know it, dinner time, and then time to, you know, watch some TV for a little while. That's what I do at night. I watch TV. And when baseball's on, I watch the baseball all the time. So I don't know if they're going to be back this year, though. I hope so. I hope they get it together and get it done. Because I hated it when it was only a few games back in 2020. And I was glad on the full schedule that came back last year. You're having. Oh, that sounds good, Ricky. Oh, it is? Oh, yeah, well, you're at Ricky. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. I, I'm sorry, Diane. I thought they were outside. But now you'll have 4 dogs, right? And I was looking in the Craigslist yesterday, and there's a couple of kittens that they have that I would like. Well, not both of them, but what I'm looking for. One was 20 and one was 60. I'll bet the Great Dane does. My Beagle did. He would have loved it here in the snow. Probably wouldn't have been able to get him in after taking him out, but he would have loved it in the snow. I don't think we're going to have that heat wave that we had last time because of the cold weather this time. I know. We had a poodle like that. She didn't want to get her paws wet. Seeing how fast she went to the bathroom and came back in on rainy days and stuff. It was funny. I called her a little wimp. But it was cute. She was cute. the Jen put Chase's paw in the snow last year and he did okay. But he's definitely inside. He doesn't even try to go outside. And I'm happy for that. A friend of mine where I used to live wanted to give me her cat when she was moving. I really liked her cat. Can't remember the name, but I had to turn her down because she let the cat outside, and I don't want any of my cats outside. Once they're used to it, they're going to continue to do it. And she got attacked by one of the coyotes that roamed roamed our apartments, and part of her tail, but she survived. And she still let her outside. And I couldn't believe it. I'm gonna train her to stay inside, but she wouldn't do it. So as much as I like the cat, I turned her down. It was, and my cat that I had years ago, my Simba, he looked like Chase, but he had a pushed in face. I think he was part Persian, but I know that's like what Alex was, a beagle hound dog. But anyway, he kept wanting to go out, go out, go out, and so I trained him not to go out, and it was hard, but I finally could go downstairs and go swimming, and I could see my door. I could leave my front door open, and I could look up, and I could see him sitting right there by the door, but he did not go out. Oh, how cute, Diane! Got to get video of that. The other dog's not so much, huh? So this will make 4 dogs for you, correct? When you get your puppy. when you get Amber. Anybody else have any dogs besides Diane? I love dogs. I really wish I could have one, but we can have two animals here. And so, since dogs are so expensive and I can't be running out to, take them out and all that, um, like I was able to with Alex. I'll get another cat. A kitten of my own. It's been a long time since Simba. Simba passed in 2012, so kitten of my own. Mm, would have protected you, Vicky. Boing, boing. Um, do you have stairs, Vicky, or no? Everybody says I qualify for one of those service dogs, but I know. It's funny. I don't know what a hassle it is to get one. And, I heard California's cracking down on all those people that say that their dogs are service dogs and, going in restaurants and everywhere else. And so they're going to start asking for the proof. Huh? What, Vicky? Oh, do you have stairs in your house? Is it 2 stories or just 1 story? Because we always lived in the house that my mom got before she passed. I think she lived there only like 5 years, not very long. It was her dream house. She it was 2 stories, nice house. I remember she had a ear infection, so they had to do surgery on her ear almost right after we moved in. And I was at like some kind of a fair type place, and I saw where they do swimming pools, built-in swimming pools, and it was really cheap, like 1,200, 1,300. This was like in '87, and so I knew that if I asked her with her ear, she wouldn't be totally there. So I asked her if we could have a pool, and she said yeah. So then when she passed, we needed them to because it would get like 120 in the summer. There it was horrible in the shade. So when she passed, my brother, he didn't like pools. And I go, you're going to regret that. He took it out. He had it dug up and took it out. And then complained that he was hot. And I go, what'd I tell you? He put flowers in a tree. I'd rather have a pool. We would swim and barbecue and all that fun stuff when you have a pool. Michael would have his friends over, and then I'd come home from work around 2, and I go, okay, everybody out of the pool. My turn. 2 story, but upstairs needs work, walls and stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, Augie's a small dog. Good. And your hubby says 4 dogs is enough, right? So we had 4 dogs at one time a while ago when I was a kid. We had the cutest little toy poodle. Her name was Cricket. She was white, and she didn't weigh anything, like maybe a couple pounds. Somebody gave her to my mom. She was adorable. She was really cute. Okay, this one right here is really driving me crazy. Um, okay, I got it. I believe girl dogs and boy cats, however, since make the best pets. Girl dogs want to please. They want you to be, they want you to be happy and with them. And the boy dogs are very stubborn for the most part. But and the cats, it's the boy cats are more loving. I found this is what I found to be true than the girls. But um, I do want to get a girl cat. There you go, Diane. So Tom can go to work and not worry. You're under great paws to take care of you. I knew that was happening. So my problem is I can't go and get one. They would have to bring it to me. And that would be better for them too, because then they can see the environment and chase and know that the kitten's going to a good home, not just a kitten that you pick up. You know. Okay, Augie. Oh, well, that's good. At least one of them, huh, Diane? I know. Chase is Daddy's cat. He's supposed to be Jen's. Then he turned out to be the family. Now he's Daddy. I don't know why he loves his daddy so much, but he does. Jen and I pay way more attention to him than Dave does. I don't get it. So let me see here. Um, yeah, I got a call yesterday while I was online with you guys saying, about Washington Community College. So call her back, but she didn't answer. So maybe she'll call me again today. I don't know. And then a guy from Orange Coast, which was originally the one that I wanted to go to, called, and I said I can't afford to go there right now. I don't have $5,000 to do it out of state, even though you're my first college of choice. Unless there's something you can do to help me. So left my name and number. Probably he can't help me, but it's worth a shot. And because I do really want to go to school. I'm not, Orange Coast doesn't start till January 31st. And that's, the one is 5,000, of course. Um, they do. The cage is gigantic. It takes up my whole dresser and kind of hangs off a little bit. It was one I saw on Chewy, and it was $120. And now there were 3 pigs in there. Now there's only 2. But Violet, she's the one that's white with a long fur. She's big. Dawn's not. She's normal, but she's a tricolor one. But Violet, she's gigantic. I have to trim her fur and trim her nails because the fur is starting to grow in her eyes. I never had a long fur guinea pig before. So with that growing in her eyes, I mean, she's really cute. She needs a bath and you know, fur trim, but I don't want to give her a bath when it's so cold because they're susceptible to getting cold. I mean, look what happened to my other 3 pigs in the heat. They died. So, and I miss them so much, especially my little Lilybug. She was special. So this cage is so big that they could have babies in there and they could live happily. I have 2 igloos and a little potty thing on the corner and which they both use. Uh, hay bin and like a little special section for their food, and it's just really gigantic. When Jen was filming, I mean way back, that would have been the other 3 that passed Diane that I missed terribly. Are you talking about Lily, the black and white one? I have a really big playpen that they can go in, and it's got like a log thing they can go under or on top of with different color logs that they can chew and do whatever. And a little tree stand that has wood and stuff hanging down that they can chew, and a little log that has like food for them. And I have a bunch of things hanging in their cage that they can chew because it's important on a guinea pig. And I think a hamster and a rat and all those kind of animals, it's important that they um, keep their teeth short because if their teeth get long, they can die. It can puncture through their brain. So just a little, the more cute things, the better. And I admit it, my girls were spoiled, and now these girls are spoiled. And I feel two guinea pigs is plenty right now. And I have the cage, the original cage that I got when I got Rose, beginner cage, and that's what we brought them down here in. And the other one I got, I threw it away. They kept chewing the what do you call it? The plastic metal piece. Cutting it. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Yeah. As soon as the weather warms up, she's getting a bath. I already have the shampoo, and they're both getting a bath. And their nails trimmed, and um, their fur cut. Well, Violet's fur. Dawn's fur is okay. It'll be a first time for me trimming their nails, or trimming any nails, and cutting fur. So I know I got to get used to it because these guys can live up to 8 years. And I know a lot of people nowadays, I can't believe it, but they're taking their guinea pigs to get spayed and or neutered. Are you kidding me? And microchipped. How is a guinea pig going to get lost if they're in your house, right? But a lot of people let theirs run free. I don't. Simply because of the messes they can make. Pretty much, Diane. But she's so pretty. I mean, she's really, really a beautiful pig. White with a couple of tricolor. Boy, here's places I gotta check and redo. What happened here? With mostly white. So Okay, I gotta fold this up so it's nice and neat. I'm getting there. I figure in a couple years it'll be done. Just kidding. I love to crochet. Love to crochet. Oh, I lost my other crochet needle. Where'd it go? I don't know. Where is it? My other Afghan's on the ground. Not good. Wow, where did it go? I don't want to run over it. Okay, it dropped on this side. It's got to be. See why the wheelchair? It takes up a lot of room. There it is. And it's hard to. There it is. Okay. So what I'd like to do, can't always do it, but stick both of these needles in the middle of the Afghan so that they don't fall out. You want to watch me do that? Yeah, I got it, Diane. Thank you. That'd be a first time. I know you can't go past the wick, so I don't know if I'll use the trimmer that came with the kit I bought, or if I'll use the what's it called? The Dremel. If I can get him used to the Dremel, that would be so awesome. I mean, awesome. Because that would be much easier. Just doot, 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 doot. You're done. Piece of cake. And it won't hurt them like the actual nail cutter thing would hurt them. You think that will be funny? Yeah. Looking forward to it. Sorta. Kinda. Okay. So, what kinds of projects are you guys working on, if any? I'm just doing a little bit of. You like these unicorn scissors? Aren't they cute? I need to. They're embroidery, so I needed those. I need to get them out of my. They're 4 inches in length. I like them. They're really, really, really cute. Exactly, huh, Diane? I agree. But I'm working on it. Little by little, things are coming together for me. Can't keep everything that's. Want to keep everything and not open it, but I can't. I got a good haul when Margaret was having her huge sale on stuff. So I still haven't found any place to keep those. My little bears over here are falling. I have so much. Gotta cut the sides. Yeah, that's what I thought would work for the pigs. That way they won't get scared. What do you think, Vicki? Because I really do have to cut their nails eventually. And there's my scissors, all nice and shiny. How cute is that? Look at that. How cute. I love it. I don't either, Vicky. All I have is a bank card. I have no credit cards. I say that if yeah, you do have a cute dog, Vicky. She's cute. What I do have is a bank card, for the money that's in the checking account and savings, but that's all I have. I figure if you can't afford it, then don't get it. Well, thank you, Diane. Then don't get it. So I can proudly say everything in my house, and I do mean everything, is paid for. We owe nothing. And our van is paid for. So, okay. Now, where am I?
Chase!
He's in there with your dad?
He's with Daddy.
Of course he's with Daddy. Okay, this is how far I've gotten so far. What do you guys think? Look at that. Here's the... I'm probably gonna hang it up right here when I get done with it by the unicorn. Diane said hi. Jen. Thank you, Vicky. Jen. Well, are you gonna say hi, Diane?
Hi, Diane.
Ignoring me. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, everybody. It's almost done. Now what I can do is go and sit in my nice couch, recline back, and continue.
Mom.
Huh.
Since I heard you mentioning the girls.
Oh. Here. Come here, baby.
Got her?
Got her. Okay, everybody, this is Dawn. Dawn, we now are gay apparel.
Oh, DAWS.
Yeah. She's a little lover. She loves to be loved. Yeah. But see how she's the tricolor? Cute. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, Dawn's she's got like a permanent mohawk up here. It's how her fur. So I'm hoping when I bathe her that goes away.
Why? I like it.
You like a quilt next to your skin? Oh no, same here. Same here. So this is one of the pigs that I'm going to give back to Jen.
A little feisty today, aren't we, Dawn?
She's a feisty little girl today. Good girl.
Hi, Dawn.
Show that side, the white side. Show the back part of her because you got better control.
This side?
Yeah. Just put her in the camera there.
She is feisty today.
That's the side, the white side of her over here. She's got a lot of white and a lot of black and brown, so she's a really cute little girl. And they're very good. They're very quiet. Mm-hmm. They only complain when they hear. Diane said, "Hold her up." Up. Okay, now you got her. Love her markings. She's really, really cute. But she's small compared to Violet. If you see them both in the cage, she's very small. Yeah, what's that, huh? See a little mohawk? Isn't that cute? That's a little mohawk that never went away when she was born. Yeah. So what's going on here? And you got your little... Guinea pigs are so friendly. They are just really, really super friendly.
Perfect first animals for kids.
Because they don't bite. I guess if they got cornered and got scared, they might bite. But as a rule, they don't bite. So, okay, we're good.
Cute, adorable.
Thank
Spike.
you. Spike, yeah. Unfortunately, though, she's a girl. Otherwise, that would have been a great name for her. See, I like all the animals. The guinea pigs for girls, the cats, the boys, and the dogs, the girls. So I'm weird. And the birds, the boys. Of course, the parakeets. Oh, God, they're so beautiful. But they're boys. I wouldn't want the female. And the fish. Our fish we have are boys because the girls are ugly. Let's face it.
What, Dawn?
And the boys are beautiful.
What'd you say?
Yeah, you want to get Violet? She's going to go get Violet. You guys get ready. Get ready for a humongous guinea pig. I didn't know they could get this big. I really didn't. And she's not even a year yet. She's only like 8 months. They got her when I was in rehab. So Violet's name doesn't really fit her, but it's okay. We'll fake it. That was the name that we had planned because we were sticking to the flowers. So you have Violet, Dawn. My first guinea pig was Rose. And then Daisy, and then Lily, and then Tulip, and then Violet, and Dawn. There's Violet.
She's dirty. Sorry.
Yeah. Look at that. But see how the fur right here is growing into her face? I just don't want to bathe her right now and get, because it's too cold. And I don't want her to get sick.
She does need to be clean, see?
Mm-hmm.
But she's a big one.
Yep. It's like, whack it off right here, maybe. I don't know.
And in front of her face, so
I
she can see.
I gotta see where I'm gonna, whack it and all that. So, but she's really friendly too. They're both very friendly. So I'm used to the pigs like Dawn that has it right here, and there's not all that extra fur. She goes, "Wow, look, I can see. I can see."
Violet, look, that's you.
Uh,
See how pretty you are?
yeah, you're a pretty girl.
Brush her.
Yeah, we do brush her.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, every day she gets the brushing. So, we just don't want to see that part right there. So this is her. Look at that. Look at that.
She's a big one.
Yep. So, those are my little girls that are very spoiled. And don't say spoiled is good. These girls are spoiled. Because my other girls were spoiled. So, I wanted them to put bows in her hair. Hey, that's a good idea. After we brush her every day. And that's what she looks like. That's why I need to. Yes. Jen, can you bring me some soap? That's why I need to bathe her and all that. Put little bows in her hair. I thought that's a good idea. That'd be cute. Fur. Bows in her fur.
We have hair.
Yeah. Here from what she got on the computer.
Mom, I'm holding the cat.
Okay.
You got your trash right there.
I know, but it's got stuff on it. I can't get to it without knocking everything over. Hi, Beverly. How are you? You just missed our guinea pigs. I have 2 guinea pigs, and we showed them to everybody. So how you doing? Good, I hope.
I heard you. Look what I'm doing. Yes.
Jen's doing the impossible right now. Trying to balance and holding Chase.
Get the trash can.
Getting the trash can, all kinds of stuff. You saw her walk. It was just all fur. Yep. I know. That's why I want to cut it really short. I mean, it'll grow back. But I just want to cut it really short. Give her a little breather in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
I never had a long-haired guinea pig like that. Lily was a medium, and she was fine. Doing well, thank you. So are we.
Here's Chase.
Say hi to my little buddy.
Can't go without Chase.
Yep. Well, you want to look out the curtain over there? It's not open. Yeah, I know. Daddy didn't open it. I don't know why. Its tail smacking against my leg. I can't open it, Chase. I'm sorry. God, now he's copping an attitude.
Catitude.
Catitude.
You stud muffin.
My little stud muffin. Any girl kitty would be lucky to live with Chase. He's such a sweetheart. Yeah. And I know he'd love another cat. You would have it long. You keep her for long?
Hi, Beverly.
Well, it'll grow back. And he is so big. Who, Chase? No, not. He's very small. He's the runt of the litter. Put her up next to a regular cat, you'd be surprised.
He's just fat.
He looks big, but he's not.
He's just fat.
Yeah. So now he's comfy. He doesn't want to get off my... Dude, it's a cootie pie. Yeah. Sometimes when he doesn't drink, it worries me. And because I don't want him to get dehydrated. So we have to feed him with a... put water in a syringe. And then he'll drink it. He's really spoiled. I'm telling you, this cat. At night when Jen does dishes, he goes, meow, meow, meow. And, oh, sorry. And she has to give him water in one of our bowls.
A big bowl.
To make him happy. I mean, you want to talk about spoiled. His name is Chase. Okay, you're heavy. Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
What was that?
I think I might have hurt his paw.
Oh, baby.
I think. I don't know.
Chase, which paw?
This one. He's fine.
Woody.
So...
That's cute. With the unicorn.
Those are our animals. Yep, Chase is big. Diane's insist. Okay, Diane. Here, look. Okay, this is full length Chase. Okay, he's not really that big. If you do full length, he's spoiled, but not. Yeah, I'd say he's about 3/4 the size of a normal cat. Maybe a little bit smaller than that. Because I've seen normal cats and no. He was the runt. Definitely.
I love you. I love you.
He's extremely spoiled.
His own bed.
Cat's got everything. 50,000 toys. Got a stocking for Christmas and a couple other little toys to go with it. And Orange Coast.
We've denied your application.
I guess I'll have to drop my classes, huh? Dang, I don't want to drop my classes.
Spoil baby.
Actually, it's one of those plastic bowls, that you could buy that are pink, blue. You get bigger ones, little ones, medium-sized one. This is a medium-sized, bigger one. I had to buy those when Jen was younger, so
Childproof.
They last longer than regular dishes, I'm telling you. So then when we moved here, I bought some new dishes for here. But he wants to drink out of that bowl, and he won't shut up until he gets the water. And then he's there for like 10 minutes drinking, so it's not like he doesn't drink it. He does.
Is he dehydrated?
No, he's okay. So I just have to make sure that he's not dehydrated. That's all. He eats enough. It's just the water. Huh?
He eats a ton.
Yeah. He eats constantly. So, okay, back to my... Diane thinks it's funny. Okay, back to my beautiful, beautiful embroidery.
Not the animals.
Yeah. Enough with the animals for one day, huh? Yeah, they got Dawn and Violet when I was in rehab. But she sent me pictures before, and I said, yeah, get them to let me know. They were quite expensive. In California, I got Lily for like $20. Daisy was 40, which is normal price, and Tulip was like on sale for 22. So, but not 22, $20 too.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, um, here they were like 60 for just one. I'm like, wow. And people are always shouting, adopt a cat, adopt a dog, adopt this, adopt that. Yeah, that's very true, Diane, but I just worry when he doesn't. And I feel better when I can actually see him drinking the water. Because that's what happened with my pigs. They got too hot. And even though they had a lot of water, I don't want that to happen to Chase. That's all.
Already during the heat.
Mm-hmm. Chase almost died during the heat, too. So, oh my gosh, that quilt looks so much fun. Do you think we can do it, Diane? It looks like I would like to do it. Um, but I'm wondering if we can do it. It's a good way to use up all the scraps, huh? What size are the blocks? What do you guys think of this quilt? Let me show you. Diane sent it to me this morning. Um, 5. You guys think you might be interested in something like this? There we go. I think it would be a lot of fun. What do you guys think? It's 15 across and 18 down. So 5-inch strips. What do you cut them down to, though? That's the question. Yeah, I totally think it'd be fun. They finish at 4.5. Okay. What y'all think? There was that one, and wait. And this one, which looks pretty much. Let's give me that one too. So there's 2 of them. And I think that's something we can get together real quick. You guys see the design going through it? Going down, down, down. You see how it's going like that? The yellow, and I think it'd be something that we could get through real quick. Draw it out on a graph paper and take it from there. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with the big quilt. It does look interesting. I think it will be a lot of fun. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Because it is different. It's called an Astral Quilt. So I'll put that in my planner over here. because I was thinking that maybe make that the fourth quilt towards the holidays, because that one will be easy to just put together real quick. Yeah, it looks like that's gonna be pretty interesting, pretty easy to do. So I'm all for it. What do you guys think? If you guys are all on board, I will definitely put it in my planner and draw the squares. And I like drawing, coloring them in. And I got so many scraps. Gosh, that would work. But they're not strips; they're scraps. I wonder if you could start out on the 5 inch, like a charm pack or something like that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Um, it looks like a very fast quilt to make. What size does it finish at, Diane? One, two, three, four. Okay. Your A fabric is Astral. Okay, I'll show you again, Brenda. Hold on. Hold on. You got off work early again, huh? Okay. It's there you go. It's 15 across and 18 down. There's one of the pictures, and then the other one is this one. So I think it doesn't have to be solid, right? 67 by 81. Um, I mean the colors don't have to be solid, right? They could be um, yeah, it is a nice size. They could be print, right? They don't have to be colored. I have a lot of plain color here, but I have other plans for it. And they do sell plain colored at Amazon. I just right now I need to take it a little bit easy. Out of money, Christmas and all that. You can scrap it up. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Like one of those postage stamp quilts. I would like to make one of those. And the strip quilt, just the strips that I have that I need to use up. Just a ton of one, two, three, four, five that I can see uh, food freezer bags of scraps crammed in there. You have 2 yards of each fabric. Where did you get it at, Diane? scraps would look good. Yeah. Definitely in agreement with you there, Beverly. Definitely. So just go through and what I'm going to do is go through and draw it on a hold on, I got to get this. Okay. On a graph paper and then fill in the boxes with whatever color I want and the number. That's my plan. I think it's a good plan. Most of it is Kona cotton, Missouri Star. Okay. I have to get some 10-inch white, you know, whatever you want to call it, layer cake from her anyway. So, a Kona, because I used it all on this de- dessert time quilt that I'm working on. So, which is going to turn out really pretty. The only thing with Missouri Star, they take a long time to get here. Yeah, I love Kona too. I mean, they do. They take a long, long time to get here. So, because what I want to do is take the rest of the 20 that was in my layer cake on the dessert time quilt and add, go color white in the back. Hi, Teresa. How are you? So you can do 3 or 4 inch squares if you want, right? As long as they're all the same size, correct? What you up to today, Teresa? No good? Just kidding. Been busy quilting? I was trying to do that punch needle and I was just getting so frustrated on it that I really had to stop. And that's not me. You know, I don't get like that very often. Okay. So if I have a ton of scraps, but they're light flowered, whatever, dark, you know, they're not solid, that would work, right, Diane? At littler squares. Yeah, okay. Eating, huh? What you eating, huh? I eat after I get done with the lives. But I'm not going to eat very much because we're having Cornish game hens tonight with mashed potatoes, gravy, and Dorita butter, homestyle butter. Love those potatoes. And the broccoli with cheese. Mm, yummy. Well, yeah, as you're going along, that would not be hard to do. Or, because I don't think any of mine are 4.5 or 5 inch squares. I'd have to start. Work is a four, yes, that we're not going to repeat. Although I did when it was going on. Um, so maybe I'll just have like a bowl of Wheaties or something like that to, to to keep me going. I don't eat eat breakfast or anything like that. Like I haven't eaten yet today, and I usually don't. So until later on, that's just I've been like that for a long, long time, many years. Yeah, they are. Um, I don't know if I have any of those. I had some Christmas ones, but I don't know. I have one sitting over here that's truck and it looks like Christmas with the truck and the cardinal and snow. So maybe I could use that. I've done all the Christmas decorations I'm going to do for a while. How many charm packs would you need if you did it that way, Diane? I just think that it would be cut. Yeah, you can cut up layer cakes. Got a couple of those. I do have the jelly rolls, but they're only 2.5 inches wide. I have a ton of jelly rolls, batiks and others. So maybe use those and then make your blocks 2.5 inches wide. I think that might work for me anyway. Use up some of these jelly rolls. Okay, I gotta tighten this. I don't really. My layer cakes are too pretty. I don't want to cut into them. And two, when you have the jelly rolls, you could do some fussy cutting to get. Fussy cutting is fun. So many different ways to do that quilt. I'm gonna write it down so I can put it into my. Okay, so Astral Quilt. Reminds me of the baseball team. Quilt. 15 by 18 squares. Um, say charm pack, jelly rolls, and layer cake. Okay, got it. It's all there. When do you plan on starting on it, Diane? Hmm. Right. And a long time ago from Quilt in a Day, I bought these, Eleanor Burns. I bought these fussy cut rulers. So I think it's 3 different sizes. I've never even used them. So I think it'd be fun to fussy cut. In about a month and a half, when you start feeling better, I think we'll probably still be working on our quilt. Gonna start cutting the strips next Monday, so I don't know. It depends on, because the triple Irish chain is different than the double. Sometime in March, we might be done by then. I I plan like 2 to 3 months per quilt, depending on how fast we can get it done. Because I don't want anybody rushing. I want them to take their time. And then in between that, we do the farm girl, vintage farm girl. So, yeah, I was gonna do the pineapple quilt next. Like I said, and keep the one you're talking about for like the holidays, when it's easier and people have time. So that's my philosophy on that. Because I wasn't sure. I want to do the paper piece line in between all this too, and um, gotta finish my UFOs over here. I'll feel better when they're done. How many UFOs you guys got going? Especially my Bargello. I was working on that one when I went into the hospital. When I couldn't focus. This is going rather well today. I'm glad. I know. That's true. So instead of 15, it would be 30. 30 across and 36 down. So, yep. Ain't that the truth? But it'll still be small squares and it'll still be, a lot of fun to do. If I go by the calculations that they have, it will be 30 across and 36 down. Almost like a stamp quilt. Almost. Almost. You guys can't watch me, huh? Can you see me? It's getting there. I haven't counted my UFOs yet, but yeah, I've got the cross stitch. I got like 4 of those going. I think I have 1, 2. I got to put a backing on my jelly roll quilt. I did backing and batting, and then um. Oh, here's a whole 10-inch Christmas one. I forgot about. Then I have to finish the bottom half of my Bargello and batting and backing, and then I have my Desert Time quilt and my patriotic quilt for my husband, and I got a couple more. So probably about 6. How can it be the same size if the blocks are different? They're not 5-inch. If they're only 2.5. Wouldn't that mean more blocks? Plus, I have about 4 cross stitch. I'm finishing this embroidery right here, and I'll be caught up on my embroidery. My blanket, well, who knows? My Afghan, I don't know when that'll be done. I got some really cute, show you, Teresa, really cute material at Walmart. Okay, here's the dogs, the puppies. One of them, and then this side. And then these puppies. I just think they're so cute. And these puppies reminds me of my beagle I used to have. And some kitties. I think it's really cute. I think I'm gonna make some pillows for the couch, I think. Oh, 14 quilts to long arm. Ooh, Teresa. I feel for you. I really do. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, it was cheap. $1.14. Nice material, but maybe it was one of those I couldn't sell, so make a pillow out of it and put pillows and put them on my couch. Stretch out my leg. Oh, last night in my recliner on the couch there. Yeah, 60 across by 72 down at 2.5. Are you sure? Okay, I gotta write that down. Or 60 across by 72 down. Okay. 60 across. 72 down. All right. I got it, Diane. And 2.5 inches. Okay. 2.5. Okay. Jelly roll, per se, or 2.5. That'd be a good way for me to use up my jelly rolls. That's for sure. Guess I was way off, huh? Oh, oh well. Nobody's perfect. Remember, I was doing it in my head. So it's probably going to take about two jelly rolls to, I'm guessing. You ever heard of the Astral Quilt, Teresa? Yeah, that's very true. That's what we're talking about, the Astral Quilt. Yes, thank you for doing the math. I thought I'd get it in my head, but you did that? No. Let me show you what it is, Teresa, real quick. Did you really do this, Diane? Oh my goodness, you did an awesome job. Okay. This is the Astral Quilt. Trying to make it where you can actually see it. There we go. She has it going 15 across and 18 down. And all colors, like the yellow right there going. That's one of them. And then a little bit up close. That's better. 15 and 18. So, wow, Diane. That's awesome. How long did it take you to do it? Yay, Vicky. Yes. Okay. And like I said, Astros reminds me of the baseball team. Is that where you got it from? The Astros? Teresa? Uh, yeah, it will. That's what I was thinking. Um, you know, get everybody on board. Give me time to draw it out on the graph paper. So I can show people. Hey, Mary. How are you? It's okay. As in the baseball, correct? Diane? Yeah, I know, Vicky. I know. So what are you doing today, Mary? Anything? Those are seeds. Okay, those I stay away from. Yeah. Wow, I'm almost done. Yay. Cause yeah, I am done. Those are all seeds. Okay, good. Okay, so I finished that part. Oh, he's upside down. Which would be that one at the bottom. Now I have only one more to do in this color. And hi, Lisa. How are you doing today? Oh, nice, Vicky. Thank you, Beverly. I like that picture yesterday, Lisa. It was very pretty. Okay, since I have to go so far over, I think I'm going to cut this one and use a new string or thread. Sorry. Okay, pull it through. Okay. All right, put up a new string. Oh, Mary, that's right. Have you done anything for it? Or I was saying yesterday I got a headache for the first time in 2 years. I couldn't believe it. Not a migraine. I used to get those. Those days are gone. So I know how you feel. Vicky went to the doctor to see how hers are doing. I think that's what she went for. Where in the world? Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, but I can't get to the middle of it. There we go. Paint them when you don't have nails. The machine is perfect to do quilt on. Yep. Yes, that one. Missed those two. Are they gone? Yep, that was an awesome picture. I really liked it. Mm-hmm. That's me, Diane. That's how I was. Couldn't eat. With my yeah, thoughts and hugs and prayers and thoughts and heading your way there, Mary. Um In my applications for work, I wrote down subject to migraines. I only got it like 4 or 5 times in 20 years, but they had to let me go home. I can remember driving home and on the freeway. The freeway was. Wait a minute, I think I got it all. Hold on. What happened here? The freeway was going, and I said, "Man, just get me home in one piece." It was horrible. They're the worst migraines and earaches. Yeah, hugs and prayers, right, guys? For Mary and Vicky Robles. Yes, I'm super glad I don't have them anymore. Oh, I'm so glad. Talk about shutting your life down till they go away, which is not something you want to do, but at the same time, you can't focus. So, what are you supposed to do, right? Oh, wait, I'm supposed to start on the wrong one right here, right? Yeah, that's not fun either, being stuck in bed. Believe me, I know. I was so happy to get out of rehab, and now that stupid bed. They did have a really cool TV in there, though, that would go from hanging from the wall, that would go from side to side. I like that TV. I asked them where they got it. They go, I don't know. Because it'd be perfect for somebody that's stuck in bed or on the couch or, you know. All three of our TVs here in the room are. We got one in the bed, our bedroom, one in Jen's room, and the one out here. I want to get a new one for out here. This is a 32-inch, but I want to get a bigger one. This one we got in 2009. So, you're welcome, Mary. We love you. So, I'm thinking it's time for before this one breaks. And now that I got my new couch that I can recline, I can play my games in on the new TV. Maybe a 42, 46. Nothing big and fancy. And I don't want it hanging from the wall. I don't like those. Big hugs. Who is it? The one we have now was made by Sylvania, but I like the um, or it starts with an O, I believe. Really, Target has it. Yep, hand sewing. I need to learn how to do that. But you're right. Hope your knees better. Yeah, we sure do. Pray for Diane too. We should be called the Misfit Group. That's what we should be called. What do you think? I don't want Misfit Old Ladies. Misfit Group. It's not in your room, Diane? Or maybe in your sewing room? So I have a couple of these to do, and then I have my Santa and my Christmas tree to do as far as embroidery, and then the other one I bought by accident. These came from Penguin and Fish. I have, let me see, just out of my reach. Okay. I have my fox. I think this one will be a lot of fun. Okay, and then I have my cats. I also think that'll be a lot of fun. I like how they put the alphabet in it and threads. Okay, got that. And they sent me a little. I should keep this out and start writing on it. Okay, and then I have a these go together. I got a zebra. That's just an extra thing that they threw in. And that's the thread for it. So, and pattern to iron it on. So, the material, I'm sorry. So that's separate. Keep it in here so I don't get confused. So those and the Santa Claus and the Christmas tree. I need to get to working on that. I'm not sure where those are, or I'd show you. Some things are right in my reach and others aren't. So, and then my punch needle, whatever it is, and my latch hooks and all that. I got 2 latch hook unicorns, so yeah, I got enough to keep me busy. The old and the miserable. Okay, there you go, Diane. You like that, Misfit Quilters? Thank you, Teresa. Give us a hand. How about shit happens? I know. Well, I have walls over here that I can hang them on that you guys wouldn't see it, but like where my trip around the world. Y'all know what a trip around the world quilt is, right? Yeah, I had to put my snowman away till next year that I did get done. I love Trip Around the World. The one that's diamond. Yeah. It's kind of like the one that Diane's talking about, but hers is the squares. And I've done several Trip Around the World. I love it. It's fun to make. But right now, the triple Irish chain is fun to make. So, okay, I'm going to start writing on my little fox thing here now. I got notes instead of my little tiny post-it notes. And my daughter, she gets mad at me. She goes, Mom, quit wasting the post-it notes. I go, what are you talking about? And she goes, well, every time you write something, you throw it away afterwards. I go, that's what I use it for. So I know what I'm doing. She goes, those are expensive. She gets all mad at me. But I throw it away anyway. Okay, there's one. There's another one. You really got to have good eyes to see this, I'm telling you. My husband's way to clean is to toss everything in a container. Huh. That's a good way to do it, Diane. What's wrong with that? I'd be sitting there for a couple hours going through everything. Plus, I have my letters that I need to work on. So much. And I want to sew on the doll clothes. Wow. Well, I mean, my containers I have, they're all nice and neat and sorted and things like that. I have my but I would like to have a couple more. At least get these off the floor over here, and I had somebody donate some to me, and they sent me 2 boxes, which I thought was super sweet because I can really use the material. Let me tell you, of any kind, jelly roll, charm packs, layer cake by the yard. It doesn't matter. I need material. Nope, sure don't. I have the small ones, and I got the big post-its that I haven't even opened yet. I think there's like those are pencils. They're like 100 each, 1,200. I only think it'll take me to go through 1,200. I'm thinking a long time. Okay, bye, Teresa. Hugs and prayers to you too. Thank you so much for coming. Glad there was no trolls for you. Yeah, hugs and prayers, Teresa. Take care. 1, 2, 3. One right here. I will be glad when I get done because this really is hard to see. I'm telling you. Oh, there's a green one I have to take care of over here too. Okay. I can do that. Yeah, okay. Plus, if and when I go to school, I'll use the post-it notes. Oh, this assignment. And then write it down. I have a planner, really nice one, but that's for this. basically what I do during the day and night. So I can look back on it and, oh, yeah. Planners are good when you are planning whatever it is you're going to do. Or write down after, like when I get done, I'll say I went on live and did such and such. So, do you all want me to come back on tomorrow? Like we did last Wednesday? I really had a lot of fun because you guys were all surprised. So, hey, there you go. Great idea there. Diane.
Call from first choice audience.
She's probably calling. I'm still looking for the
From first choice
lady.
audience.
If I come on tomorrow, is that what you're talking about, Diane?
Hi, Kathy. This is Chloe with First Choice.
Yep.
Giving me a call today to let you know I'm still actively looking for a caregiver for you. And I'm just going to let you know I really am thankful for your patience and your understanding. And I do apologize for when I scheduled that trial shift and having the caregiver back out. I do apologize for that, but I am working towards a new caregiver. If you have any questions or concerns, call 425-747-5000. Thank you.
You can't decide what pattern to make. Um, hmm. Let's see. Something, you want something simple, Lisa, or oh yeah, for the school, huh? Great idea, Diane. See, my trip around the world wall quilt here is small and simple. You guys have seen it, right? That's true too, huh, Diane? I mean, what did you have in mind, Lisa? What kind of pattern? Small print, large print, no print. You've seen them finished? And Man, I just don't know what would be. Is it going to go on their bed or coin quilts? Yeah. I don't know. I'm doing a patriotic quilt for my husband right now. Oh, on their sofa. And you want to go for both. Um, well, did they give you any idea of what they wanted or what they'd like, or is this going to be a surprise? I don't know. Sugar time or surprise? Sorry. Hmm. What kinds of stuff do they like? I mean, what would they like, Lisa? That's the big question. See, I'm just doing a patriotic quilt for my hubby because I couldn't think of anything else because he has no hobbies. So I thought, well, better than nothing. Not much better, but better than nothing. Oh, okay, be careful. Sometimes I wish they never invented cell phones. Hi, Laura. Almost. That's awesome, Diane. How are you today, Laura? They like. Hmm. That does make a. I think the trip around the world would be perfect. That's what I think. It's for any, guy, girl, kids, whatever. It goes for all, and it's super easy. Or you can do Diane's. Hers is cool too. I've been. Love those naps, huh, Laura? Yeah. I'm gonna be doing some pre-motion quilting myself when I get all these done. Just put them in a line and start going. That's what I'm gonna do. Time for a drink, guys. The log cabin, yeah. Remember, that's what my husband says, log cabin. Patriotic log cabin, I should say. That water's nice and cold, and it didn't even come out of the refrigerator. Or, yep, there you go, log cabin. Everybody will be happy with that. Easy, quick. Is it for a special occasion or no? We're just talking about what kind of a log cabin block, yeah. What kind of a quilt Lisa should make for her son and daughter-in-law. I have a ton of log cabin blocks. And the ruler. You guys got the ruler that Eleanor did? Comes in handy. I really like it. I'm glad I invested in it. Oh, how sweet, Lisa. That's sweet of you. You know, I offered to make some for my grandkids way back when. And my son wouldn't let me. He said, "No, I don't think so, Mom." So I never offered again. Because I really thought that was kind of cruel. The Astros quilt with the Astros. Do they have the just the logo, or do they have the guys on the quilt too, or just the logo? Mm-hmm. I was going to ask you, Diane, because I could do one with my angels, and I could do one with the giants. Goodbye, Beverly. You have a great day, okay? You stay safe too. Love and hugs. Shake, shake, shake. I'd make them and put them away. That's a good idea, Lisa. But I don't know. Do you want to see what her quilt looks like, Lisa? What Diane's quilt looks like? I have it, or the drawing of it. I can show you if you want to see it. I totally lost. Right here. There we go. Okay. Here you go. All right. It's 15 across and 18 down, 5-inch squares, Diane said. It's called the Astral Quilt. And see how the yellows are going and the reds and the design? It shouldn't be too difficult. Here's the other one. We'll make it in the quilting. I'm going to write it down and make it. I already wrote it down, but I'll check it out in the quilting. I know. I couldn't do anything with them or for them. I never was allowed to have my granddaughter. My grandson was born with fluid on his brain and everything, so he had like 38 operations. But he's okay. He's he can't walk or anything like that. But my granddaughter, there's nothing wrong. And I've asked if she can spend the night, and they won't let her. But they let her go spend the night with the other grandmother and do whatever with the other grandmother, which I think is cruel to me. And I don't know why. You're welcome, Lisa. It's what we quilters and people do, right? Answer questions, help. Yeah, true. So now my granddaughter, she's born in 07, so 14. Every time I talk to her on the phone, she gets all excited. It's really, she makes me want to cry because she's so happy to talk to me. So huh, Vicky? Yep. There's only 2 grandkids I have. Jen doesn't have any kids. I wish she did. That'd be so cool. I love babies. Not just about the fur babies. But what upsets me the most is that the other grandmother gets to spend time with them and keep them overnight and things like that. That's what upsets me the most. And my dad just passed, right? So, in all the times that I've helped out friends with their problems or whatever, whether it be texting or on the phone or whatever, hundreds of thousands of times. Okay, I can't even count. And I did get a couple of texts, on how sorry they are, but only one of my friends called me. And I thought that was pretty sad too, because let's face it, my dad died. Yeah, but it sure is. It sure is, Lisa. Yeah, I did. When my son was a teenager, we had problems. After my mom passed, we had a lot of problems that was between my son, my family, and I, and nobody else. So apparently, his wife, who was not even in the picture, he had another wife. She found out about it, and that's that. From then on, she hasn't really liked me. And what went on between Michael and I has nothing to do with her. She wasn't even in the picture. Michael and I are starting to get on better terms, and things like that. And I think he did it to hurt me. That's what I think. And if he did, then he did. He hurt me. But dang, now there we go. Kids can be cruel. They really can. I mean, it's so can parents, but um, if that's what he did, then it worked. The parent, she won't even. I remember going to Michaela's first birthday, and um, everybody was holding her stuff, and then by the time she got to me, she was all cranky because she had been held, and I was just trying to calm her down, just shaking her, talking to her, and kissing her, and trying to calm her down, and the mother came up and grabbed her away from me. She did. He did. Yep. So true, huh, Mary? Um, like I said, Michaela's 14, so she'll be able to do her thing here in a few years. So I'm just hanging on. I will say this for my son. When I went into the hospital, he was the first one that jumped on it and got my insurance and um, got me to where I didn't have to worry about anything. He and my sister, but he's the one that started it. So that I thought that was pretty cool of him to do that. I think maybe because he's afraid he might lose his mommy. I don't know. And if anything should happen to Dave or I, Jen will go live with him. It's already set up. So, thank you so much, Lisa. Your granddaughter's named Michaela? Really? Mine's spelled Makayla. She got me the coolest card the first time I was in rehab, um, almost 4 years ago. She came to see me with my son, and she got me the really neatest card. I don't know where it's at, but she told me how she feels and how much she missed me and how much she wanted to see me more. And she wanted me to teach her how to quilt and do the things that I do. And I read that card and I cried. Well, with her standing right there. I said, thank you so much. But that came from her heart. And my son, he goes, can I see it? I go, only if Michaela will want you to. And she said, no, I don't want you to, Dad. So the card is around somewhere. I'll never, ever let go of it. And too, when I call, she gets so excited every time I call. So it's just really sad what they did. That could be too, Mary. I don't know. But I know that for the longest time, it was all about her mom. They didn't go that far, Diane. But, because if they did, then Michaela wouldn't be happy to talk to me. And if I do call on the phone, I call Michael's number and he lets me talk to her. but that's not the same as in person. Like last time she came over to my place before we moved, she saw my sewing area and she's like, "What's all this?" I go, "I quilt." And she sneaks on and watches the channel here too sometimes. But she has to do it away from her mom. So she goes, "Oh, Grandma, can you teach me how to quilt?" And I go, "I'd love to." And I told my son, he goes, "Sounds like a good idea to me." But I can never be um, left alone with her, if that makes sense. I pray that someday they'll figure it out, Diane. Well, that's so wrong. One person shouldn't be allowed to have a house. Mine was just because Michael and I had rough times with him growing up, and it was times that it got really bad. I called him a skateboarder with an attitude because that's what he was. He had an attitude, and I did the best I could. I used to, when my hair was really long, I used to tie my hair in knots and pull it out because I was so nervous. Even though I smoked, I really didn't know how to handle him and his friends. So it was tough. But somehow we both got through it. Yeah. Well, I'm saying one child should not be allowed to have, this gigantic house unless your grandmother left it for her in a will. Because you have other kids. That's all I'm saying, Diane. Now, if she wants to pay them rent for that house, then that's different. There you go. There you go. Okay, I think I'm done with this one. It's pretty purple. I see no more. Okay. Embroidery is a lot of fun. I wish I would have discovered it a long time ago instead of just recently. Okay, finished with this. All the little light purple right there, so I'm done with it. So I just basically have a couple flowers and a couple more leaves and a butterfly up here. And that's it. I'm done. It looks like I'm getting there. So pretty. And I got to fill in the beak and the nose and all this pink on the cardinal and the squirrel or whatever that is down there. But I thought I would do that when I was using the pink color. Because this pink color is so pretty. I like it. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I'm sorry, Lisa. Hugs. Yeah. I asked my the guy that takes care of the stepson of my dad, if he had a will, and he said yes, and that he would bring me the things that my dad wanted me to have. I said okay. So I think that'll be cool. I love these scissors. They're so cute. They're so cute. So the grandkids don't get any because there's too many of them. So it's between 5 people. Or yeah, us 3 and his stepsons. I think one's a stepson, stepdaughter. Whoa, I just knocked down. And what is this? Oh, this is the Christmas. One is the tree. I'll show you the other, but here's the tree embroidered in the threads, like the snowman I did. And here's Santa with the threads. But these are all the fill-in ones, not the like I'm doing right now. You got to actually fill in them. And then here's the here's the tree. And here's Santa. And there's the snowman I had behind me on my wall, remember? And there's all 3. So I hope to get these 2 done by Christmas. But I don't know. Hopefully. Time will tell. But I saw those and I just thought that they were so cute. Ah, here's some material. Maybe I could use that for the, I don't know, for the quilt that Diane's talking about. If I do, see all this material, Diane? If I do that, and maybe something like this, to go with it, you know, these 10-inch squares here, going different colors. I don't know if you can, but they're really pretty. So like this and that, maybe that would definitely take up just like her dad. Wow. Yeah, it is awful, Miriam. Greedy and manipulative. Oh, I'm sorry. Christmas quilt. Yeah. Yeah. It's just that there's some like purples, pinks, dark blue, tan. I mean, there's a lot of different colors in here. I don't know how well. I don't even know how much there is, but I'd forgotten about it. 20 pieces. But it doesn't say the size. Or I do have a Christmas quilt, but that was from a long time ago. I don't know why I didn't think about making one, but that's a very good idea. So many things you can do. Let's put it down here. Get that off the ironing board. There's my turkey and my jelly roll rug. I have so much stuff. I mean, it's amazing how quickly everything adds up. You know, you go, oh, I don't have anything, and all of a sudden you look around and you're just like packed with all kinds of stuff. You know, and I do want to get this dessert quilt done. So I'm working on that. I'll be working on that today when we come off. And I wanted to turn Thomas Turkey here into a pillow and put him away. So yeah, man. So much. So much stuff and not enough time, right? That's the way I look at it. Aw. Dave and I for 32. Yeah, the this one. It's Quilting the Day. And then she has the piano keys for the border. I cut out okay, I have 20 on each, triangle and square. I have this, and then I have this one. And they're all different, the different fabric and stuff. So I have 20 and 20, and raring to go. I have to go through and sort them so that they're not together, the the fabric. And then this I'm going to do, I think, the piano keys. So I think it's really pretty. I know it's hard for you guys to see. Can you see it? I hope. So that's the desert time quilt. And it's not hard. It's pretty easy. And then I'm also working on the one that we're gonna do, the triple Irish chain. Oh, and this is the backing for the desert time. And then we have the triple Irish chain over here. And these books that are weighing down my set them right here. And the triple Irish chain. So, I'm quite busy, and all the other quilts that I'm working on, to say the least. I have a lot of stuff going on. So, Monday we're going to cut the strips for the triple Irish chain. I love putting those together. I know that I'm so happy for you, Diane, that you found a loving husband. Good, they hung up. Well, you can't change it if he loves him, right? Yep, that's what I say. My husband and I aren't married, but we've been together for 2.5 years. Or 2.5. 32 years. And if he didn't love me, he probably would have left me when I got the amputation. So I'm very happy that he didn't leave. course, where would he go after 32 years, you know? It's scary though. And I thought, okay, you know, if at any time you can walk out, but neither one of us ever did, you know. It's hard to find a good man. And when you do, if you do, keep them. Yeah, there you go. I know. The UFOs I have, I think the hardest one's going to be the rest of the Bargello, because I still got to do the strips. Some of the strips are done, but I still have to do the strips and for the bottom part. Yeah, I know he does. Thank you, Lisa. Although sometimes, you know, they got a funny way of showing it. They really do. But he does support my passion for things that I do and the things that I have. Sometimes he says, well, you spend a lot of money. And I go, you have to spend money to make money, right? So someday I'll put these quilts up for sale. I don't want to. I want to keep every last one of them, but some of them, I have some in my bedroom. I have like 10 in my bedroom or 15. And I made 4 for my daughter. She has them all over her bed. Because let me tell you, it's cold these days. And people would say, well, why are you with him? He's 100% Hawaiian. And very tall and thin. He's like 5'11" and he's very thin. But he's 100% Hawaiian. So I can remember, you know, swimming with my daughter every summer. We'd go down to the pool for hours and hours and hours every day, right? And she would get so dark because she's got that olive complexion. And not me, but she would. But she hasn't been in the pool in like forever. But all right, guys, I'll be back on tomorrow. Okay. I don't know, just goofing off, something to do. I can talk to all you and maybe work on my quilt. Because right now I'm going to sew the blocks together. I have to go through and divide the squares and then sew them together. I know that was so sweet, Diane. That was really sweet of him to do that. So y'all have a good day, okay? Thank you for coming. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. And subscribe and share with your friends. We're getting there. We had 125 and then 3 left. So now I have another one. So now we have 123. So I mean, it just takes a while. It's not going to be like with Tiffany overnight when she got like 6,000. That was unbelievable. But I'm glad that you all come and support my channel. I really appreciate it. Because you know why? It's not my channel. It's our channel. Right? So you guys have a great day. And I will see you tomorrow, okay? Thumbs up. Hugs and loves for everybody, okay? Bye-bye. I didn't realize that we went to high school together.